Hi, this is Jeff from Airstream Nerds. Some of you guys might already know that we had a backing up incident, which wasn't either one of us, in our driveway here and got some body damage on our Airstream. And I posted the pictures and asked for you guys' recommendations, and I was told that Broken Rivets RV service was the place to go. When I get back, I'll tell you what my experience was like. I'll talk about the other things that we took care of while DJ had it, and what I thought about the whole experience.
Airstream song, cruising to the campsite singing our song. Airstream song, we are.
Okay, as you can see from the pictures here, the damage on the side of the Airstream wasn't crazy, but it was right on a rib, and I wanted to make sure that it was done properly. I did not want to have to deal with Airstream of Virginia. I've dealt with them in the past, not very happy with their quality or level of service. Not interested in trying them again. That's why I drove from Virginia here all the way to Canada for some repairs one time, and all the way to New Jersey another time, to Colonial and to Can-Am. Anyway, so I was happy to find somebody local. He's in Ashland, Virginia. I reached out to DJ. We talked about the issue. I got the money from the insurance, the other person's insurance. I sent him a deposit for the materials. It took a few weeks for the materials to get in, but it was okay. It wasn't like I had a hole in the side of the Airstream, just a dent. So it was still usable and everything. Made the appointment, took it down last Saturday, and so last Saturday we go to leave and I find out that my Schrader valves are leaking. So I call around here in my area near in Virginia, and nobody was available. So I called this local tire place, Mr. Tire. I asked them, told them that we were getting ready to leave and I needed my valves fixed, and they said, sure, bring them in. Not only I pulled up the trailer here with the trailer aids and took 2 tires over. Not only did they replace the stems in all 4 tires, they did not charge me. Of course, we gave them a nice tip anyway, and had to basically force the tip onto them. But yeah, so I got new heavy duty stems on all 4 tires because the other ones basically came apart. So I got the trailer down to Broken Rivets. DJ pulled in the shop. He had it for a week. We talked about the additional items that I wanted fixed or changed. So one of the things, let me walk around here. One of the things that I had asked about a long time ago were these little stainless things, the straps to hold the caps, the sewer caps and the storage cap. They were just plastic before. One of them had broken, and I had him put those on. He also replaced this valve. Now, almost from the beginning of our camper, that plastic valve that was there, that the handle on it broke. So I always had to use a screwdriver to open it. Now I've got a nice stainless steel valve. Works great. Looks nice. So those things we had added. I also had the black metal steps, and I talked to DJ about replacing them with some aluminum kind. Now I had 2 choices. I could have paid twice as much for the factory style, or these Glowstep Revolution by Torx. I can't remember. There it is. It's Torklife or whatever it's called there. These were relatively, well, compared to the factory, relatively inexpensive. They utilize the existing hardware and the bolting locations, so you don't have to do any major stuff. They're just basically bolt on, and they work really nice. They fold up. So you pull the latch out here. It's hard to do one-handed. You pull the latch up. Let me try this. I use my leg to lift up the latch. And basically the latch releases this plastic pin right here, which then bring it down to the first catch. And then again, this is real hard to do one-handed, but then you just pull them out and you have the leveling feet that also are adjustable. So if you have uneven ground, you can pop them up with the little spring pins. They are super solid. There is a place over here where you can put a bolt in that comes with it to lock them in like travel mode, I guess. Probably won't use that very often. But the steps, super nice. Again, very cost efficient. Also had on the inside here, I had a couple places, and some of y'all may have the same problem, where the screws had come broken loose here. So he epoxied this all back together, and now we're nice and solid again. But all in all, he had the trailer for a week. His prices are good, easy to talk with, easy to deal with. Really nice guy. I'm looking at this panel here. Now this is the panel. Let me close the door. Okay, so door closes perfect. So he had to basically loosen the rivets here along the door and pull the door out a little bit, which means he had to realign the door when he was done. He pulled these off, replaced the black, pulled these off there. That's a seam under here, so he pulled this off, pulled everything that's in here, the water heater, the door, basically all the way down to here behind the arm here for the awning. Even put that back on. But that is the panel he replaced. Everything looks brand new. I can't even tell. If I didn't know this panel had been replaced, I wouldn't know that it was replaced. Again, very, very happy with his service. If you're in Virginia, reach out to him. I will put his Facebook page and company info in the notes below, the video info. But all in all, very, very happy with Broken Rivets. Boy, the stairs look pretty nice. They look really nice. Much better than the black ones that I had that were rusting. Now, one more thing before I go. One of the things that not only were the black metal steps rusting, and they basically were starting to get surface rust, and I didn't really want to refinish them, but they had holes in them. And the dogs love to tear up the steps, and I was always afraid that a nail was going to get caught in one of the holes. So I like this much better. Now, you can see that there are grooves in here, so they grip. And these little spots here, those are, let's see how, okay, you kind of can't see because it's daylight, but that's glowing. So it's one of those things where it absorbs the sun, and probably for a few hours after dark, those little green things will light up. Again, thanks DJ if you're watching this. I appreciate it, and I look forward to working with you again if I ever need more work done on my camper. Once again, this is Jeff.
And Jenny.
And we're the Airstream Nerds. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, put any comments below, and we'll see you on the next trip.